We are set to go. Evan McPherson to do the honors, and we are underway from Cincinnati. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. So here come the Patriots to take over for the first time, led out by the rookie, the third overall pick back in April out of UNC, and that's Drake May.
And we knew from the moment the commissioner called his name on draft night, and by the way, laid a pretty good hug on the commissioner going across the stage. But we knew he had a chance to be the starter week 1. He dove right into the playbook, ingratiated himself with his teammates, and that's exactly how things have played out.
Stevenson gets it again on second down. Yeah, boy, this defense came to play. They're going to bottle him up behind the line again. That'll wind up as a loss on the play, so now they're staring at a third down and 12. They'll throw with May. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. So on fourth down, here's Bryce Behringer on to punt for the Patriots. Charlie Jones deep for Cincinnati. Gets around him. 43 yards on the punt, 7-yard return, and the Bengals will take over here first and 10. The Bengals make their way out on offense for the first time, led by their fifth-year quarterback out of LSU, Joe Burrow.
Burrow is coming off a year where he suffered a second season-ending injury over a 4-year span. And while that's certainly concerning, there's certainly no denying he's truly one of the best quarterbacks in the NFL whenever he's on the field. However, for them to reach their full potential, he has to be out there. Because as long as he is, this team is a legitimate contender to win it all.
Burrow looking to pass. Another one into the hands of Jamar Chase. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Here's Burrow. Throw left side, complete to Chase. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. And Burrow going to throw again. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps to have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
Flushed out right. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a third down situation.
Here we go. It's now 3rd and goal. 11, Thomas. Stop.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Forced out to his left. That's to Chase. He's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. A 1-yard touchdown pass. And the Bengals are on the board here first in the season opener. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. So back onto the field come the Pats for their second drive. They were forced to punt on their initial drive of the new season. Now they're ready to go as they begin again with a 1st and 10. And that's complete to K.J. Osborne. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Now a 2nd and 2. Off the play fake. Here's May. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Bengals are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line. That's not one that he's going to want to remember, but he had to get it out of the way at some point, his first career interception.
And if he's the guy that they think he is, he's not laughing it off, but he's also not going to let it affect him as the game proceeds. He's going to go back out there, still be the same confident kid, the reason that they drafted him, and go out and play.
Now it's Burrow. Over the middle, that's caught by Chase. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. They're passing here, Joe Burrow. And he'll go right back to Chase. That's caught again. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Now Burrow. Got a man open. It's Chase. And that's good for a gain of 6, and it's second down. And quickly, they get to the line. Again, it's Burrow. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line.
11 MT, 11 MT. 11 MT, 11 MT.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
How about this defense? They came up with a couple big plays in this sequence, and none better than the one right there, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
11, 11, 11.
Burrow going for it on 4th. Escaping the pressure right. He'll get it inside the 20. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. The production sensational here early on. That last catch going to put him up over 100 yards receiving already in this first half of play. So after the big play on 4th, here's 1st and 10.
12, 12, 12.
Burrow will throw. Oh, not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete.
Coaches talk about it all the time. Players talk about it as well. Excellent job staying disciplined in coverage and making that stop. Inside the red zone, every stop like that could be preventing a possible touchdown.
To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That play call wasn't there for them against that coverage. So they're going to spin the dial now in their playbook and come up with one more shot at the marker to try and keep this series going.
That's to Chase. He's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Jamar Chase, already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Bengals have taken a 13-0 first quarter lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that'll make the score 14-0. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. New England trying to get a place on offense. They're still in search of an initial first down as they come up here 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He'll go underneath here to Stevenson. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and it'll be 2nd down. To throw, it's May. Hunter Henry brings it in. And Henry's going to pick up a Patriots first down as he'll be brought down at the 38-yard line. Straight ahead, it's Stevenson. And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39. Here now, 2nd and 9 from the 39-yard line. They'll let the QB keep it here off the option. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. It's going to be a gain of 6 on the keeper, but it leads to a 3rd down. A little do-it-yourself run right there and a nice gain.
And I like that he knew that that was about all he was going to get. So he did a nice job of protecting himself, took care of the football, took what the defense gave him. If they continue to allow him to do that, they'll find their way taking what they can all the way to the end zone.
And he will have a Patriots first down. They needed 3. He doubled that. He got 6. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. To the air, May. That one caught by Polk. Some extra space following the display of power. down just inside the 45. Now 2nd and 5. Throwing here is May. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. There for the sack, B.J. Hill.
Well, partners, the first quarter too early to start talking about needing a comeback. They're down 2 touchdowns already, and that sack, that disrupts this drive. They need something to go right on offense, and they need it to happen soon.
That's out to the flat for Gibson. And they will get this across midfield, but still well short of the first as he's dropped at the 46. Here's Bryce Behringer on now to punt. His first punt, 45 yards. This looks good as well. Yeah, he was looking for the checkup bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback. Burrow and the Bengals with a 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
11 MT tape. 11 MT tape. Dot.
Now it's Burrow. Flush to his right. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
Here we go. Dot.
Play action. It's Burrow sliding out of the pocket. And a big loss here as he's taken down. They're going to hurry back to the line now. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Looking deep here for Chase. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
That might be the 3rd down stop that they needed because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
And he's able to get it out of there. Jones on the return. And just a net of 31 here. 40-yard punt, 9 on the return. And the Patriots will have great starting position as they take over 1st and 10.
Here we go. Sack.
The first carry for the Memphis man, Antonio Gibson. Down the left sideline. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Antonio Gibson. 40 yards. And the Patriots are back within a score. The PAT good. It would draw them closer, but hold on just a second. A flag is down on the field.
Roughing the kicker. Defense.
Uh-oh, flag comes out here. This is going to be roughing the kicker.
When you're going back there on the kick block, you've got to go to the right point. That didn't happen. Ran into the kicker. The penalty flag had to come out.
And we will not have a return. They'll bring this to the 30. Burrow going to lead up the Bengals here. 1st and 10 right at the 30. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Eluding the pressure right. That one almost intercepted, but it's incomplete. Not a good throw there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Let's get set.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Burrow. He's going to have the hook up here to Chase. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. This offense in midseason form here in the opener. It's 1st and 10. Burrow looking to pass. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. To the air again, Burrow. He will find his man Chase complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Out of the gun, it's Burrow. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
The way he's been slinging in the first half, you expect everything he throws to go for a touchdown, but I guess he's going to have to wait to try and pick up that 3rd, isn't he?
Yeah, I thought he had him for a second, but you're right, not to be. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. And the Patriots force the turnover, and they'll take over at the 10. Here's May. And that throw behind his man. He missed him. Incomplete. K.J. Osborne, the one he was looking for. And now it's second down. They'll throw with May. Completes it to Douglas. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. Now the big play pushes him all the way out to the 40 now for first down. Up the middle, here's Stevenson. And slow going there as he'll only get a yard, maybe, up to the 41. Now we're at the 41, 2nd and 9. The tight end Henry here in motion. Stevenson gets it again on second down. And very little daylight there. He'll get a couple up to the 44. Here comes third down and 7. Looking to throw. May. They'll set up the screen for Gibson. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. The Patriot passing game is rolling. They've got another first down. On the handoff, Stevenson. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Here's a 2nd and 8. They'll set up to throw. Short pass caught by Henry. He'll be hit down at the 33. 5 yards on the play. The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3. They'll look to throw here. Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete.
You absolutely have to have this early on, right? 3rd and short, they elect to throw for it, and that's normal NFL football. They're going to throw on 3rd and short, but you've got to hit it, don't you?
Yeah, in the first quarter, like you said, to set the tone, can't connect there. Sly able to put this one through, and they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense, the firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
Here we go. Stop.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Flushed out right. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down. And they're going to speed things up here. Here's Burrow. That one taken in by T. Higgins. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 38. Now it's Burrow. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play.